It's getting late. Where to now?
Quite a different experience looking down on Starscape Haven, isn't it?
We've arrived! From here we need to take a star skiff to the Cloud Ford Victory Zone. It's hard to imagine that the Xianzhou Alliance actually agreed to accommodate the IPC's request, don't you think? I guess you're right. Maybe it isn't such a big deal. So, ready to head out? Here we go! We'll have another mastery mark in no time! Oh, well, we're back! Just being here again is enough to make me feel dizzy. I hope the IPC made an effort to create some easy-to-follow routes for the players this time. Is that Mr. Giovanni?
It's always a pleasure to bump into you, Trailblazers. I didn't expect to see you here. I imagine you must be quite familiar with the game by now. How have you been faring? I knew it. In any case, seeing both of you still enthusiastic about the game puts my mind at ease. Sadly, I have to bid you farewell. As the event's sponsor, I have a lot on my plate.
You must be pretty tired, Mr. Giovanni.
Oh, it's nothing. I wish you both the best of luck on your quest for the Cloud Ford Mastery Mark.
Whoa! So many people here. If I'd known, I would have brought my Jade Abacus with me for a live stream.
Ah, it looks like we've got another eager challenger.
Oh, this place is buzzing! I take it you're both Ethereum Wars players, here to take on Cloud Force championship contenders?
Someone's full of energy. You don't look like a Xianzhou.
How observant! You're right, I'm not a Xianzhou native. My real name is Guinevere, but a Xianzhou friend came up with an authentic Xianzhou name based on the pronunciation. Gui Nai Fen. Gui means fine wood, Nai means to exist, and Fen means fragrant. Rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it? Fate has brought us together. That makes us friends. Oh, I often perform at Exalting Sanctum, so if you've ever got time, come and enjoy the show.
I'm March 7th. This is my fellow Trailblazer, and this is Mr. Giovanni. He's sponsoring this event.
Man, March 7th. That's such a beautiful name. I'll make sure to remember it. Whoa, so the event sponsor is here too? Oh, is today some sort of special occasion or something?
I'm just here to inspect the venue and see how things are going. I have other engagements lined up, so I'll get out of your way.
No worries. I'm more than happy to explain the mechanisms in this victory zone to these two.
Oh, fantastic, Miss Gwenithan. I'll be on my way now. Stay safe, everyone.
Alrighty. Let me explain how Cloudford's victory zone works. I should state, I have no idea who the championship contender for this zone is, but I am pretty familiar with the mechanisms. See the markings on the wall over there? All you need to do is use the Jade Abacus's image recorder to capture all of them, and you'll be able to reach this zone's contender. Oh, you guys call it a camera, right? Anyway, did all that make sense? As long as it's clear, you're all set. Now that you know what to do, why not give it a go? I'll be right here waiting for you. Oh, look! The door opened! You guys really aced that first puzzle! It's time to press on and seek out more marks. In the meantime, I'm gonna figure out how to boost my victory rating. Good luck.
Gwenithan's enthusiasm is super contagious. I hope we bump into her again.
Just give it up!
Just give it up! Just give it up! Just give it up!
Looks good.
Just give it up!
down already? We're on fire! Let's go find the next one!
Just give it up! Just give it up! Just give it up! Just give it up! Just give it up!
good.
Oh, that's 2 down already. But seriously, I can't help but notice how confusing this place is.
Truly a spark of genius. I, Gongshu Liang, did forge this tricky road, but who, pray tell, has cracked this old man's code? Let them come forth who stand now in the hall, and by their name reveal thyself to all. Familiar faces. I must say, I never expected to see you here in the victory zone. Come to challenge this old chunk of coal, have you? Bring it on! As the old adage goes, hale and hearty despite the years. I may have a few centuries under my belt, but I can still keep up with the youth. I won't hold back. A withered ginger root may lack the crunch, but in the dish, it packs the fieriest punch! Behold, young whippersnappers! Prepare to witness my unparalleled talents! Just give it up! Just give it up! Just give it up! Lower your weapon! Such vigor! Though generations past have paved the way, 'tis in the youth we see the brightening day. Oh, how I've missed this feeling! I haven't felt this exhilarated since joining the Artisanship Commission! Oh, my heartfelt gratitude to both of you for giving me the opportunity to enjoy this splendid duel! The mastery mark is all yours. Oh, marvelous! The ether spirit in your possession is incredibly charming. I can't help but wonder where you found them.
To be honest, we don't actually know where they came from either. They're not your average ether spirit. They have their own personality. We swooped in and rescued them from the clutches of the IPC, and then off we went on our adventure together. We're hoping to unravel their origins during the tournament. Speaking of which, Master Gongshu, what do you make of them? You're the best artisan in the whole commission. Maybe you can pick up on something?
My strength is metallurgy, my child. I'm afraid I'm not well versed in the peculiarities of ether technology. My apologies.
No need to apologize, Master Gongshu. I'm sure we'll figure out the truth behind them sooner or later.
That reminds me. Have you two ever crossed paths with a peculiar fellow that goes by the name of Giovanni? He's an outsider with a fondness for wearing masks. He asked me to mention a certain elite player. Someone who once stormed the championship and kicked up quite the fuss in the gaming world.
Huh? Him again? I wonder why Mr. Giovanni didn't tell us face to face when he had the chance.
I'm just as puzzled. But alas, I'm merely a messenger. The subtleties within the words, I imagine, are for you two to decipher.
I understand. Thanks, Master Gongshu.
No need for formalities. 'Tis a trifle.
It's getting pretty late. Let's call it a day and head back to the hotel for some rest. We'll head for our next destination tomorrow. Have you ever wondered why Giovanni keeps getting the championship contenders to drop us these vague hints about things? Yeah, you could be right about that. Is he convinced we'll run into the elusive elite player or something? Why do I feel like we're being played? Anyway, let's forget about it for now. We can ask him in person next time we see him. Let's call it a day and get some rest. Tomorrow we're bound for our next destination, the Victory Zone on Herta Space Station. Hey, check it out! It's those IPC thugs again.
Ha! I knew it! I knew we'd run into you two here.
It's those little twerps from the Express!
Don't you guys have anything better to do? What did we do this time?
You just don't get it, do you? That ether spirit of yours is of vital importance to Director Topaz.
Just hand them over already and save us the hassle! We're just doing our job!
That's right! We'd never sell out our friend!
If that's how you're going to be, then we have no choice but to challenge you again.
We've been training hard too! There's no way we're losing to you! This time!
Just give it up! Just give it up! Just give it up!
What? How could we lose 3 times in a row to these dwarves?
3 times? It's not fair!
They managed to get away again. I have a feeling this won't be the last we see of them. Let's go back to the hotel. Tomorrow we're headed to the Victory Zone on Herta Space Station.
Just give it up! Just give it up! Just give it up!
We need a strategy.
Just give it up! Just give it up!
It's getting late. Where to now?
This humble abode welcomes you, while a drizzle douses dust.
Hey, you all set to start today's journey? I was hoping you'd say that. Come on, let's head to our next destination, Herta Space Station Victory Zone.